Yo, what's going on? You're tuning in to another Mario Ramon review, and today we're reviewing The Real Housewives of Potomac. I'm gonna give it to you the way you like it, okay? Everybody, come on. Hey. Happy Sunday to you. What's going on with you? You're tuning in to a Mario Ramon review, and today like I said, we're going to talk about Shifty Wigs. This is season 5, episode 18, Shifty Wigs, and Miss Karen, she has a wig line, and we're going to talk about it all. Ashley had dinner with the family, $20 at Trader Joe's. It's a French champagne. It's really a champagne because the other ones say sparkling wine. So it's a champagne. My baby's in the other room screaming like he's talking with a bullhorn. But it's okay. He may be part of this show and he doesn't even know it. I want him to feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? And be like, I want him to be like, I'm ruining your show. You're enhancing it, Pumpkin Lamb. Give us something to laugh about. So anyway, let's talk about this. Ashley, she invited her family over to confront her husband because of the cheating scandal that he was in. And her family, first of all, I don't know who that man is. Is that her brother or her uncle? But he got back. All right, so hold on. He had back, honey. So I don't mean no disrespect, but it's the truth. Come on now. This thing, oh my God, this is harder. I never had this one before. But you come on, get my children out of here, Pumpkin Lamb. There we are. So Ashley invited her family over, her mom and the brother or the uncle. We're going to call him brother uncle because I don't know if it's a brother or uncle. Cheers. Cheers. And hold on. Happy Thanksgiving, happy Sunday, all of this. If you like the video, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel as well. Let's have some fun. Okay, so check this out. So Ashley invites her family over, her mom and the brother, uncle, and they want to let her husband know they're dismayed with him because he cheated on Ashley. And I'll be like, honey, don't I pay y'all's bills? Listen, go over there with your opinions. If you're going to give some opinion, give me some money on these bills. Honey, Ashley is living up here in this penthouse, honey. Ashley's she's doing better than most. She'll be all right. Shit. We love her and we love her husband. Just leave him alone. That's all I'm saying. Ashley and Candace will never get together. It will never go together. It's like trying to light a cigarette in a thunderstorm. You got the wind and the water, honey. You can never light a cigarette in a thunderstorm, Pumpkin Lamb. And Ashley and Candace, they're never going to go together. And Monique and Candace, I don't care even if they make up this season, next season, the season after next, they're never going to trust each other, ever. And you know that song, I ain't effing with you. You little stupid, I ain't effing with you. Right. Monique is not effing with Candace, you know? So let's just talk about Karen's wig line when she brought it up. Even the way Gizelle is presenting it in her confessional, talking about Karen's wig line, it reeks hate. If you Googled hate, that picture with Gizelle in her confessional, I'm sorry, my refrigerator, it sounds like The Purge. Don't it sound like The Purge? Ladies and gentlemen, you have just entered The Purge. Okay? Yes, the house has sound effects, honey. It's like we want to participate in the video too, so I let them participate. My boo is back there screaming at the top of his lungs, and then the refrigerator. So life happens, okay? Go and sit down on it. So, where were we? I don't know if we were talking about Gizelle, but the thing is about Gizelle, what I was saying is the way she presented it to the producers was hateful. It was just hateful. And it appears that Gizelle is a lady hater. In my opinion, she doesn't have really anything good to say about anybody but Robin, and her and Robin are peas in the pot. It's not that she does have anything to say. It's not like she has something good to say about Robin. She just doesn't say anything about Robin, good or bad. You know? And I know Karen is not one to mess with. When they said, something about Karen drinking and getting loose at the mouth, she said, you better worry about wine. Karen will back you up off of her. Miss Ladame will back you up off of her. Gizelle's children are beautiful. I love the girls are just, they're top notch. They're really, they what most young ladies aspire to be in the aspect of poise and just, you can just tell they're educated ladies and they're beautiful and they're not, they have their own opinion. They're not buying what their mom is saying. And if Gizelle keeps pushing them to you're invading their home. This is their home. And whether it's their father or not, it's your decision that you want to date him. But your first decision or your first responsibility is protecting these young ladies and making sure they feel safe and comfortable in their environment and surrounding. And it appears, just from the scenes that we've seen, even Stevie Wonder could be like, they don't like their dad. They don't like to be around him. For whatever reason, I don't know. But when the young baby whose birthday, it was 15 years old. And she said, do we have a say-so in this? And Gizelle said, no. Her she just, you would have had to feel violated. I felt violated. That's the word you would feel, violated. And then it's just, she was like, well, he's going to stay with us for a week. Now I have to see somebody I really don't really care for in my home for a week. Whether it's your dad or not, if it's uncomfortable, it's uncomfortable. That's all I'm saying. And it appears that it is uncomfortable. That's it. We won't even talk about the clothes and the hair, honey, because that's obsolete this week with this topic. And we can't just do a whole show about you. So, I just wanted to say, Monique and Ashley at dinner. Ashley can keep some shit. She needs to cook bone soup because she always collecting bones. She the bone collector. Just put them bones in a pot, put some seasoning salt, a little bit of paprika, some lemon and oil, honey, and just boil the bones. Ashley won't stop digging. Because when she brought it back up at Karen's event, I'm like, we are at this lady's launch party. And y'all are, she invited Monique. Fuck who she invited. And who didn't invite. Is it recess? Are we in the 4th grade? Walk around this motherfucker with your outfits on and let us see. Parade around with these outfits, except you and Robin and Gizelle. Y'all sit right there. We'll bring you your cocktails. Robin came again with jeans on, hair halfway combed. I saw the line right here from the when she had it tied. I was just like, give me strength, Lord. I don't want to say it. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it because I don't want to hurt nobody. I just want to do this review, okay? And I just want to move on. Help me help you. You show up in that with the jeans on. I'm just saying, it's an event. You're filming. Why not bring an outfit? What the hell? Oh my God. So, hold on. Oh, what the other thing I wanted to say about the ladies coming to Karen's wig event, they were shady. It was the shady bunch. The shady bunch. Everybody had something a little shady to say. Whether we didn't know she was doing this. Hey, a player don't let you know they moving. You'll be a fool to let everybody know your every step. I'm making this money. That's why I'm quiet. We haven't heard from you in a while. I'm making this money, making plans to make this money. Money. Honey, I don't even collect the change on my checks, honey, she said. That's Karen. You know what I'm saying? So, Gizelle, it appears that, Karen's an old diva from way back. And I don't mean old in age, I mean old as in knowledge. When you get an old diva, she will do rings around these young kids, honey. And that's what's happening. This is Gizelle and this is Karen. She's doing rings around her. I got this business. I got this business. I got this business. And all you doing is talk about me having this business, and I'm having residuals, honey, coming in. Ancillary income over here. Ancillary income over here. Honey. Just, girl, at this point, I'm letting the interest work for me. Okay? You just still over there talking like you doing a documentary, honey, about me. Just always talking about me like y'all doing a documentary about me. Is it behind the music and I don't know about it? Why are y'all always talking about me? That's what Karen be saying to Gizelle now. It wouldn't be a show. It wouldn't be a show without her talking about her. And if we had to reenact this, we would have to get, like, if we had to get a reenact and get characters to play each of these ladies, you know the character that plays Robin would have to have like a really bad wig, and you would know who she is, beautiful. But that's the thing, she's so damn pretty. Now, in her confessionals, when she had on the blue and when she had on, it was something, her hair was back in the ponytail. See, this is what I'm talking about. But in the confessionals, I think the team gets them together. Well, then you might need to hire a team, Pumpkin Lamb. If clothes, because I don't want to be mean. If clothes and hair is not your style or your thing, just make sure it's done for the show. I mean, you're working. You're at work. There's a time and a place for everything. There's a time and a place to look like you're sitting down watching Netflix with your whole family. When you're filming, that's not the time nor the place. Up it up. Up it up. We want to see, honey. There's a bitch waiting to take your place. You better hope that a heifer don't come to one of them Bravo parties and this bitch is fierce and dressing and just scoot you right on out the way. You better give us what we want to see, honey. You better give us what we want to see. And we want to see Alexis Carrington, Dominique Deverero. Y'all the black girls for the show. You in Atlanta. So come on, give it to us the way we like it, honey. And stop playing with me. If I see another pair of jeans, I'm going to pull them off you in public and cut them up in your face. Those are my favorite pair of jeans. I know. We all know. We've seen you in it multiple times. We know. Hence the reason we're cutting these bitches up on Figueroa. Right on the middle of Figueroa, honey. Ain't nobody got time for this. And Candace wore jeans too, but Candace always keeps it together. I just don't like her personality. She's a beautiful girl, but you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like if you're a vegan, you can appreciate the steak on somebody else's plate. Like, it's nice, but it's not for me. Candace used to be my girl, but she's starting to be not for me. Finally, they let Monique in. It's about damn time. Monique, we ain't seen Monique in 400 years. I was about to put her on the missing persons report. And the photo shoot with Gizelle's daughters, everybody looked fabulous. Everybody looked very good. I think Gizelle looked beautiful there. I think her daughters look very beautiful. I like the scene with Karen and Ray, but Karen almost messed it up, just being, Ray! Ray! Ray, where are you? Where are you, motherfucker? It was just too much. I'm coming, honey. You know that I am 322 years old. It's going to take me a moment to get up these stairs. Stop playing with me. Stop. Where the fuck are you? I'm like, okay, he's coming, pumpkin lamb. How you know he ain't trying to take off his clothes so he could just hop in the bathtub with you? Give me a moment, pumpkin lamb. Okay? I might have some tricks up under my sleeve too, honey. I see these roses coming up these stairs, and I've been needing some too. Honey, I was already aroused halfway up these stairs, okay? I might be taking off my clothes so I can jump in there with you. But now I'm not excited no more because you done called me like I done stole something. Right! Right! You motherfucker. Where are you, Ray? I'm coming, Kara. He started sounding like Greg Leaks at one point, and I do not want Ray to start sounding like Greg Leaks. I don't. Okay, so hold on. We got to talk about this. Hold on. Oh, Wendy's mom. We have got to talk about that. I'm going to keep it peachy with the Wendy's mom. My thing is this. I see both ends of the spectrum. I see Wendy's mother looking at it as prestigious. My daughter teaches at a university, honey. I get that. She's very proud of her culture, her ethnicity, her mom, of her culture. You know, she teach the babies Igbo, and she wants them to not forget because she feels that if you don't know, you know, the culture from where she's from, she'll call you a lost soul. She'll call you a lost. She'll be like, those are the lost souls. You be like, they're the what? Honey, the lost souls. So she takes this shit serious, okay? So Wendy's like, well, look, Mom, I don't want to be a professor, and I want to do corresponding. This is my thing. This had to be somewhat of a setup. Because if you know your mother's temperament and she can't handle that, I'm not going to tell my mama shit on camera, honey. No. For y'all to have this shit forever and ever and ever and ever, forever and ever and ever. Forever and ever, syndication. Forever and ever. I'm not about to talk to my family members about shit on camera. I will sue you if y'all get it on there. Not my family. And if she knows her mom is like that, that probably should not have been the first place you mentioned your career change if you knew she was going to be giving you that, because it backfired if it did, because she caught you spoiled, honey, and now if you know, and what your parents say is mom, word is mom, but she's not spoiled. Come on now. Anybody who works hard is not spoiled. But, and she's a good daughter, she said. She's a good daughter, a good mother, good wife. She's a good person. She's about her business. What you gonna say about her? No? A lot of people I hear, they don't like Wendy. I like Wendy. You know what I'm saying? She had to get in there. She had to get in there, you know. Second season usually, you know, you when you first jump in the pool, it's cold. You, ooh, shit. So she just jumped in the pool of reality TV and it's cold. But eventually you just, you know, you learn how to do it and then you get better. And, you know, I think she'll be better season 2. Her season 2. But I don't think she'll do it now, probably because of the COVID, you know, and, you know, risk catching it with the babies and everything. They were on Karen. They was like, why you don't want to drink? Is it because you tell your business? And I think that may have a little bit of something to do with it, because she be doing that drunk whispering. And you whisper, like, and when you whispering, honey, that's the tea you want to get with. You know, they be talking loud at first. They be like, you know, let me tell you something. When I was 17, I sucked on. Okay, so I just wanted to say I thought it was very low class. I thought it was very low class for the ladies to bring that up at Karen's event. And I know we need something to talk about in this event because it is in the middle of a hair salon with 3 chairs. Let's just keep it real. Did y'all see more? Did y'all see Stevie Wonder? No, it was 3. It was 3 beautician booths. That was it, and some wigs. It was like so, but Karen taught their ass as she left. That was the tea in a coffee cup, honey. Tea in a coffee cup. Karen said, "Touch me nice." Mm-mm. You bitches are not gonna come for me in my event. She said the check's already paid for. I ain't fucking with you. I love it. And then they're talking about Karen's business about how it's the guys, it's his wigs and it's his. No. His face ain't gonna sell no wigs. Karen's face is gonna sell some wigs. So no matter how we get to 2 plus 2 equaling 4, you could do 1 plus 3, bitch. You could do 2 plus 2. You know what I'm saying? But as long as the outcome is 4, I don't, and if it's legal, so she comes like, the wigs that I wear, and since I have a platform, I may as well come out with LaDon wigs. It's brilliant. Why is everybody hating? I think there's more of a need because everybody's in the world of wigs, good lace front wigs. I think there's more of a need for good lace front wigs than funny style baseball caps with donuts and shit on them. I wouldn't wear it. And I will fuck my family up we coming to the store with you. I'll be like, what is that on your head, honey? Oh, that's one of Robin's hats. What? You don't like my hat? Don't like is an understatement, pumpkin lamb. Take that shit off. If you coming with me, shit, I'll fuck around and see an enemy and they have that over my head, honey. They be like, ooh, did you see his mama with that hat on? Nope. Take it off right now. Honey, you'll never get $100 million out of me. Whitney Houston said, you will never get $100 million out of me. Okay? Okay. So yeah, Ashley's husband was so red when her family was talking to him because he didn't want to fire back, but he was thinking it. As much money as I spent taking care of you, and now you in my dining room, honey, with this uncooked fish. Ashley cooked that fish, honey. It was just as pink as it was before she cooked it. She was like, this is my first time cooking it. And they was fucking that food up. She must have told them. She whispered in their ear, listen, I fucked dinner up, but you have to act like it's good on camera. Okay, we got your back. We got your back. They was sitting there eating that shit, acting like it was good. Ooh, the asparagus is good. You ain't said shit about the fish. Y'all ain't said shit about this fish, honey. I can't. I'm gonna choke. Get it out your mind, Mario. Get it out your mind. Get it out your mind. Okay, I have to be getting these certain things out my mind so I don't say them. Because, you don't want to be saying them, I don't want to say them. So that's why I was seriously debating on if I should continue the reviews because, like I said, I don't want these, beautiful ladies to see this. And because, first of all, it is entertainment. And I figure, you're on a reality show and this is what bloggers do. I'm not trying to be funny. It's kind of like when you're Michael Jackson, you're going to have paparazzi, right? So don't get mad because somebody's taking a picture, you getting some maxi pads in the Target. Ooh, we saw Madonna getting some tampons. Do you know how much money that picture is worth? Are you kidding me? So yeah, I hate to say it, Pumpkin Lamb, but this is it. Yes. So what I was gonna say in closing about what the girls were saying about La Dame wig, because we don't want to draw this video out too long. What I was gonna say is, they're like, well, it's his store and it's his hair and all of this, but she must have signed some kind of business contract where it's her name on there and she's selling it. It's no different than, for instance, a singer getting a producer and a choreographer to put them together and groom them. For instance, um, if Karen, okay, so Karen, she had this guy groom her. He's a producer and a choreographer for WIGS, and she's the artist. Janet Jackson had to do the same thing with Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. She didn't sit there and play them guitars and the piano and all of that stuff. No. So you need a team to get you to put it together. She was the product, that she was the face. Are you really going to buy something from Jimmy Jam or Terry Lewis? No. She was the product. Karen is the product. She's she's what's gonna sell the product. Janet is what's gonna sell the product. Beyonce is what's gonna sell the product. Beyonce has a team as well. She has producers and choreographers. You can't get mad at her like, well, she didn't choreograph those steps and she didn't play that. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. Y'all hating. Y'all are hating. And while you're talking about me, you can go be thinking about a business for yourself. Candace, I'm still upset with you for not selling. At the end of this reunion, you need to be selling weave glue. Whatever that shit was you had in your hand, your head, when Monique pulled, whatever glue that was, I don't need you to be a representative. You get the same formula and just slap your name on a whole nother. You better do it. This is your time, honey. This is your time. Everybody would buy your wig glue. And that way you ain't got to sue nobody for no money no more. She's like, my mama cut me off. So now I'm not about to work for this money. Not the kind of money I want. I heard her singing on that next clip. It was unbelievable. I was just like, oh my God. Her zodiac sign was flat. The note under. And don't come for me. Don't be like, well, can you sing? First of all, I'm not going around with a karaoke machine claiming to be a singer. But yes, I can. And if I had to do a duet with Candace, I'm pretty sure I could hold my own. So there, we'll leave that there. Right. We'll leave that right there, Pumpkin Lamb. I want to know what Juan drank and said, because Karen acting like she had a whole pot of orange spice tea. It is piping hot. Volcano lava hot. Because Karen's like, well, don't make me say what I need to say about Juan. And so then the producers were like, so what do you have to say about Juan, Karen? And she said, it's for the couch, meaning it's for the reunion. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. Okay, Karen said, don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. All right, so I think this is it. If I missed something, definitely tell me what I've missed. Tell me what I missed. Tell me if you like Robin's fashion at Karen's wig event. Tell me if you like all of the fashions, that the girls, wore at the event. I think Robin needs to actually buy a couple of Karen's wigs because she looks better with a full hair, hair. She's beautiful with her hair short if it were combed. Like Toni Braxton hair is always on point when it's short. Some of them wigs be suspect too for sometimes. For Toni. But for the most part, when she has the short hair, it's together. And just and Robin, if you're gonna wear short hair, it always needs to be together. Fresh, to impress, and ready to party. Always. Gizelle, if you're gonna be starting shit like this, you're gonna have to be top notch. You're gonna have to be so pulled up that a bitch can't find a eyelash out of place. You can't be like, and carrying this and carrying that and ooh, I don't like Monique. Who cares? Go shopping. Who gives a shit who you like? Look at Monique's lifestyle. Do you actually think she cares if you like her, Pumpkin Lamb? And that may be part of the reason you're throwing this shade and the public can see it. It's very possible that you may want what Monique has, which is a man and a family. Because it appears that all these seasons, you were looking for that. So people who have it, it appears you're throwing darts. Like, I would change my image if I were you. Change it quick. If you come on next season, change your image, Gizelle. In fashion and personality, bitch. I don't mean to call you a bitch. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about the situation. Because I never want to disrespect her. She's a beautiful classic beauty. So I'm not calling you when I say that, but bitch. Situation. Bitch. Like when you say, girl, you're in danger, girl. Okay, so listen. And you are in danger, girl. I say this out of love, Gizelle. You're in danger. Because now the public sees. They're starting to see, honey. So, you could put a Band-Aid on a gun wound, honey, but eventually that Band-Aid is going to fall off and that gun wound is going to be open. It's going to be bleeding and get infected and all that shit, honey. So right now we're at that point where the network is starting to get emails. Like, damn, she really... There's a lot of people saying the same thing. So if I were you, I would get a gay best friend, like I said in the other video. I get a gay best friend that is so gay, honey, when he gets up out of his seat, sugar falls out his ass. I need a gay best friend, honey. Not somebody who think he gay and somebody trying to be masculine and cute. I need a gay best friend, honey. That's used to going to the balls and will get me together. Get me together. Because if you can take men, bald-headed men like me, and turn them into beautiful women, I know we can work you out. Because it ain't hard. Your face is snatched. The eyes, face, cheekbones, all that shit. We gonna work on your walk so you can quit walking like you're an 18-wheeler truck driver just coming in the party with a rib sandwich in your pocket. Stop it. No. Stop. 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 Somebody need to... It's me. It's me. Look at me. Gizelle, look at me. I'm your cousin. Stop it. Get with me. We can go shopping. I'll go with you. And then we'll match hairstyles with outfits, and then we'll go to the MAC counter and learn how to apply your makeup and all of this stuff, and do the smoky eyes. We will work you over. Work you over. And it wouldn't be all matchy. I would have you in a black jumpsuit, bodysuit, like jump kind of like a black jumpsuit with a Gucci belt and some shoes, like an off color we could do, you know what I'm saying? And a handbag, just fierce things with a smoky eye, and then we'll do the half cut, all of that. But it's time for you to stop playing with me, with this fashion and the walk and the gossiping. Let's be class. Like, give the way you look, it just looks like something else than what you are. And it's kind of like a beautiful 3-bedroom, 3,000 square foot condo in the middle of Baghdad down there. Like, I'm just like, and you're on the 18th floor, but honey, but when you get down to that lobby, you are scared to get to your car. Ain't nobody got time for this. That's all I want to say. I don't want to say too much. And we can go to lunch, honey, and you can give me tea that you feel about me too, honey. This is not one-sided. Please never think of it. Honey, let me tell you something. Let's go have some lunch, pumpkin lamb, and we can do this. We can talk. We could talk. I would love to, and bring Robin, because we need to talk to her too. I would love to talk to her too. I'm gonna say, listen, what do you mean? Because Robin, she'll be trying to act all serious and shit. We get to lunch, and then she'll be like, "What do you mean? I don't comb my hair." If I say it's raining outside, don't come in here and be like, "Well, what do you mean it's raining outside?" It's raining outside. What do you mean? What do I mean? Stop playing with me. They said you said I didn't comb my hair. You don't. I tell you. I did say that in front of them. And I will tell you too. And I don't feel that you do. And the reason why are you on me? Why are you on me? Because you on everybody else, honey. And so that opens up Pandora's box, pumpkin lamb. And this is the thing. They're so beautiful. I just want them to change their look because, like I said, this is what we want to see. When you go to a Michael Jackson concert, you don't want them in their Netflix and chill clothes. I don't want to see Janet Jackson, I'm going to need your ass to put on that Rhythm Nation outfit, honey. The ponytail and the little hat with the 1814. You are at work, bitch. Don't show up in a Robin outfit. Can you imagine if Beyonce showed up to work with Robin's outfit, one of them outfits? Beyonce shouldn't do it and Robin shouldn't do it. And on that note, I'll see you next time on the Mario Ramon review. Have a good evening. Peace. Don't forget to like the video, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time on Mario Ramon. Peace.